Is it official? Is it official? Is it official?
It's
Is it official?
official. It's officially official.
Let me see. Gotta get my notifications. In this bitch.
You need to be it.
I ain't getting no notification.
Oh. YouTube's good.
You know we can hear Sterling.
Like when he talks?
Yeah.
I just repeat things when you say it. How have you not picked up on this yet? I repeat it so then I don't know. It's just a habit.
No,
I'm
you
sorry.
are good.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. My bad. See, I feel like I'm being a dick.
No, because sometimes I need people to point out like the habits that I do. And I think I just pick it up from work because I got to like remember names. So as soon as I walk away, I like repeat what was just said to me.
No, I got you. I feel you.
And I think, yeah, I just do that in everyday situations. But it's fine. No, please tell me about myself. You know, you're the only one who doesn't realize your habits, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't realize that. There's a lot of things that people would say to me based off of listening to the podcast.
Uh-huh.
And I have tried to remove it. The things that I don't like from my common,
It's hard to break, right? Like it's hard
common
to
vernacular. Because I'm like, I don't want certain things to be associated.
Yeah.
And I don't like people knowing my tics.
Right.
So
Tim and I have a lot of the same like habits. Like when we're telling a story and someone like asks a question, we'll be like sorry.
what's up?
We'll be like okay, so and that's how we started.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah. And yeah, what up, Midwest fam?
What up?
Absolutely. I got on mine. The reason why I smoked this week is this Midwest motherfucking weather. I was telling Aimee in the car, I was like, damn, dude, like in the Midwest, you got to wear you got to have like that in between coat that's not really thick coat, but not thin. Like, or you could do the hoodie and the vest coat, the in between vest coat thing. Like, those are the options right now. That's what you got to do is that in between.
Yeah. Midwest fam, it is too cold for just a hoodie.
Yeah.
Just a heads up. You need like that nice light jacket.
Yeah.
I did, the high is 65 today. And that's the coldest it's been all week. Gross. I mean, I wish it was like fucking 29 yesterday. It was really cold yesterday.
Mm-hmm. And the wind didn't help.
No, it did not. And,
did us no favor.
Today is a little bit better. But we went out.
And then when we get like nice days, it's like, let's rain all day. It's like, oh, it's going to be 61 today.
I hate the days.
And then it's like rain. It's like, damn.
Yeah, but then I hate the days that are like, it looks so nice outside. And then you go outside and it's fucking stupid cold. I'm like, stop it. What are you doing? It looks so nice. Birds were chirping.
Earth is like, listen, we gave you the sunlight. We didn't. Y'all bitches have been living in the motherfucking Midwest for how long? Just get your in-between jacket out and call it a fucking day.
Whatever
you know
you're doing,
what it is.
Whatever you're doing with your pubes, do that with your jacket. Spring coat all year round. I don't know. You got to put a vest over it sometimes.
Yeah. But it is about to be that time where you shed it all.
You start fresh. A little bit of spring cleaning.
Yeah.
You start over. You grow in your new coat.
What's good? What's good, everybody? What you
T,
drinking?
thanks for the sub.
Smoking?
Yeah. Anybody smoking? We got a little bit of Malort left. And I feel like we both had a full tummy.
Yeah, we had a bomb-ass breakfast this morning.
We could finish it, probably. Maybe a little bit.
Yeah, we had a bomb-ass breakfast this morning.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that. Support them local spots.
Support them local spots.
We even picked up Timmy and Adele.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I don't know. Okay, so Jay Bruce says in Illinois the weather in May is nice, so you could build the ark you need for the June storms. Um, except May is not always nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's been like stupid cold. I had a customer
It snowed
yesterday
in May.
whose birthday was like, I don't know, May 9th. And he's like, it snowed on my birthday. I'm like, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
May be like that sometimes.
No, the Midwest be like that. It's not May. May is May everywhere. It's the Midwest.
May in the Midwest be like that.
It be like that, fam. Like, it's just fucking
Smoking Star Dog. That sounds delightful.
Yeah, it does.
Pepsi Zero's what she's drinking. She's going hard today on that Pepsi Zero.
How you drink your Pepsi Zero? Because there's different types of Pepsi Zero drinkers.
Do you drink it out of a bottle? Do you drink it? I have somebody who drinks it. She has to uncarbonate it first. So it has to be flat.
Nah, because I've seen the Pepsi Zero, like, people who, they're the ones that's just like, I kind of like soda, don't want the calories. Mm-hmm. I don't like Diet Pepsi. Mm-hmm. Totally get it, because Diet Pepsi is disgusting. But some of the other side to that is those people who, like, chain smoke. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, it's just chilled, she said. Do you pour it into a glass?
Out of a can.
These are the important questions.
Yeah.
What are we going to smoke today? We've got options. There's some pre-rolls. You can do a hybrid or a sativa.
I think a sativa.
A sativa. There's one of the bougie ones with the fun packaging.
Sure. But no, fuck it. I'm not trying to be judgmental. I was just trying to figure out what type of Pepsi Zero.
I don't think you were coming off.
All right, that's what's up. Okay,
I don't think you were coming off judgmental, KB. I don't think anybody's like, you know what?
I'm offended.
I can't
For
listen
all the Pepsi Zero.
I think you're all right. I think it'll be okay.
Dude, I swear, soda does taste better out of a can. Like ice, like super cold.
Out of a can, out of the fridge?
Yeah.
I don't drink a lot of soda.
I know you don't drink a lot of soda. I know a lot of people don't drink a lot of soda. But when you do, I
like my Coke from McDonald's. Mm. I do like, have you had the Sprite Lemonade?
Yes. Oh my God. That shit is so fire.
It needs to be in more places. It's so good. Nothing hits like the McDonald's fountain Coke.
Facts.
That, what did he ask earlier? Anyone tried the Nitro Pepsi? I don't even know what that is.
Pepsi just be making up shit, though.
Yeah,
like,
what is
that's
that?
my only thing. Is like, we don't need any more flavors of Mountain Dew. We don't need another maple Pepsi. Like, they doing maple Pepsi. Like, it's like, hey, just get your original recipe right.
The classics are fine.
Like,
classics are fine. If they could make a way that when I drank pop, it didn't make my teeth feel like it was wearing a coat.
Yeah.
Then I would maybe drink pop.
Yeah.
Reasons why I smoke? There's a ton. I'll tell KB, I kind of told you about it yesterday. My last customer of the day yesterday. Now, mind you, this is a Saturday. We close an hour earlier on Saturdays. We usually will turn people down if they don't have a pre-order. But these two drunk people walked in at, I don't know, 5:55. No pre-orders. So they wanted to, look through the menu. And so the last guy finally comes through the door after we should be closed to come get his order. And we're all trying to close up, right? And I have a show to go to.
Yeah.
Which is a whole other story. So I'm standing there, I'm like, come on, man. And so he's standing there, he goes, I'm going to need to add something else to my order. And me and one other person were like, nope, nope, we're not gonna do that. And it ended up being like he wanted a hitter, a hitter bat. So I was like, okay. So while the girl is getting his order, I said, do you want ceramic or metal? And he just ignores me. And I said, sir, ceramic or metal? And he still ignores me. And then the girl getting his order was like, do you want ceramic or metal? And he goes, I want a hitter bat. And I just go, right, ceramic or metal? And then he mocked me. He just mouthed the words ceramic or metal to me. And I was like, sir, we're closed. Could you shut the fuck up before I punch you in your 3 teeth? Please. Just get your shit and get the fuck out of my store. Little bitch. But anyway, I'm like a grown ass man. This is a man in his 50s.
Yeah. He need to be having a battle with Colgate or Crest. Colgate.
Talk to say it. Colgate or Crest? We'll even get you some Aim, buddy. Yeah. That's at the dollar store. We got you. It looks like Pepsi with milk in it. That's disgusting. That doesn't sound necessary. Not to me, anyway. Not to me. We have a I think we're gonna have a fun show today.
Hell yeah!
Because we got we got to hang out like this morning.
Yeah, which was great.
Yeah, and we got to kind of like all 4 of us actually. We got to talk about we got to talk about shit. Mm-hmm. And we've all had an interesting week and/or weekend. And I think it's gonna be
what a time to be alive.
What a time to be alive. 2022. You are
a bitch.
Not disappointing in the disappointment factor.
like how 2017 I was like, yo, shit about to get better next year. Then 2018 I was like, damn, shit about to get better next year.
It's gonna go up.
Then 2020 I was like, oh, this is gonna be the year. Nope. Then 2021 we're gonna turn around. Nope. Then 2022 came in and just stomped everybody in the dick and in the titties and the vag and the balls.
Everywhere. All the places we've been stomped on.
I mean, on brand for the 20s.
You think so?
I think the roaring 20s are back. Baby.
It's been one. We're 3 months in. 2022. Fucking me up. So yeah, it's been a week, and I think that
see now calling it double deuce isn't as bad.
See, I think all right, let me make a formal apology. And I think that we can definitely petition to call it 20 double deuce.
Yeah.
I didn't like it before. Here's my problem, KB, is I was optimistic.
Right.
And that's on me. All right?
Who's the fortune teller?
It's KB. What happened on Tuesday at 2:00? KB knows.
I know.
KB knows.
I know.
So yeah, petition. I apologize. I formally apologize to you, KB, for having such resistance against it. I will work on my optimism. Yeah. I need to be a little more pessimistic.
20 deuce.
20 deuce. I'm for it. And that's it. It only took 3 months for me to convert. I've seen the error in my ways, you know?
Yeah.
So
I knew she was gonna start out rocky. She's gonna start out rocky, and then
I'm optimistic.
You get past the hump, but
it's the
relief
year.
after the deuce.
Yeah, I feel better. I feel like I got a lot out. Yeah.
Get it
like
out,
a double
the shit
deuce
out
deuce.
the way,
yeah.
and then you just, you know what I'm saying. And this has been KB's positivity corner. You know?
Thank you for that. The year of our Lord.
Deuce.
Deuce. 2022. You've been one. You want to get this show started right on time?
Yeah.
Because we totally can.
Yeah.
Let's do
Here
it.
you go. Hold on. Let KB find the clapboard. Clap.
Clap.
Board. She got to make it clap.
All right, making it clap in 5.
It's time to laugh.
Hell yeah.
Boredom is just torture. KB and Aimee have put the doctor order. Pull up a chair. It's the happy corner.
Hey, what is up, everybody? It's KB and
Aimee.
and
Timmy.
and of course the lovely Adele, our thought in the audience, and all of you that's listening and tuning in right now. Welcome to the Happy Corner podcast. What is good, everybody? We're feeling good, feeling great,
Full bellies.
full bellies. We ate good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all hit me to a spot in Joliet. Joliet food is up on the rise. You know what I'm saying?
KB is happy with Joliet food right now. Last night, she was like, damn, Checkers came through.
Checkers came through.
Yep. And then this morning, we're sitting there, we're chatting. We both just woke up, you know. And I'm like, you know what we could do? I said, we could go to breakfast. So we could go to breakfast. I said, I bet Timmy and Adele would want to go to breakfast too.
Yeah.
So Tim's like, we just got up. I'm like, yeah. And I was like, well, we might go to Louis. And Tim's like, yes, I am in. Now, let me tell you about Louis. Louis used to be basically at the end of my street. Like, I could walk there. It's a very easy ride. Great breakfast, great skillets, fast service. The place was kind of a dump. And that's not their fault.
Yeah.
That's their landlord. Let me tell you something about Louis. I mentioned this to KB before we left. And then Tim mentioned it when we got to Louis. Some years ago at Louis, a man walked into Louis during like a lunch or a breakfast rush. You saw how busy it was.
Yeah.
And walked up to a table or a booth and just like shot a guy in the head. Just, you know, that's traumatizing. That's fucking terrible. People were back the next day.
Yeah.
Time to eat Louis. Like, everybody knew
People
what
was like, I don't got any enemies.
I'll be fine. They cleaned it up. It's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, they kept it closed for as long as they needed to investigate, but Louis was back open and people gave no shits.
Back open. Louis never closed.
They bust around it. All right. They
Louis was like, we got carry out and delivery. Let's get this shit
Holy
popping.
fuck.
Like,
They did not care. But Louis took over the old Bob Evans here in Joliet, which we all agreed.
Bob Evans is whack. Bob Evans, I said, Bob Evans don't even got good fucking biscuits and gravy. How the fuck does Bob Evans restaurant got bunk ass biscuits and gravy?
You can't be having that.
Like,
No.
well, I told them about one time we were going down south, and it was me and my family or whatever, we were going down like for family reunion, and my aunt, we pulled over to get gas and everything. She's like, oh, well, it's time to get breakfast. Do y'all want to go to Bob Evans or Hardee's? And we were like, Hardee's.
Hardee's is fine. Fuck a Bob Evans. I'm like, what would you pick Bob Evans over? Maybe. Like, here, I don't know about, like, all, but, like, IHOP is trash in Joliet. You don't eat at IHOP here.
The one near me is good.
Yeah, the IHOP here is not. So if I had to choose between Bob Evans and IHOP, I don't know. I've only eaten at Bob Evans
Gas
one time
station.
in my life. Gas station. Gas station sushi. Bob Evans is fire in Maryland.
Let's find a
apparently.
different exit. Let's.
They're like, the next exit's in 50 miles. I can wait.
I can wait, fam.
I will wait.
I got snacks.
Yeah,
Like,
I'll get some snacks. I'll chew some gum. I'll be fine. They're for real. Okay, so if we ever go to Maryland, apparently we have to go to a Bob Evans. Apparently it's very good. Biscuits and gravy, delicious.
I ain't never had no Bob Evans that's been bussing. So.
Bob Evans is not. s- I think I've eaten at the Bob Evans in Joliet one time in my life. And it wasn't good enough to ever want to go back there.
Dude, I had Bob Evans, and it was once again family going down south. And like everything was just dry and not well cooked. And
we're talking about the rubbery fucking bacon that they give you.
Like
super undercooked.
Yeah, all that shit. I was just like, dude, y'all kind of trash, man. I'll take Waffle House at this point. Like,
I don't care what anyone says about Waffle House. The times I've had Waffle House, it's been fucking delicious.
Yeah. I'll bust it down in a Waffle House. That pecan, walnut, waffle. That shit is fire as fuck, man. I love waffles. That's what I had at Louis. Louis got fire waffles.
So you had she had mini waffles. They're a sampler. I had it's called Nick's Skillet. Instead of hash browns, there's fries in it. And then like just a bunch of really tasty shit. Sausage, ham, peppers. Tim had like a big ass something breakfast.
We making motherfuckers hungry as fuck. Like the people who listen to the podcast is probably at work right now like, damn, looking at they little bullshit ass carrots they brought as a snack. Don't you hate when you try to eat right and shit, you at work and you done brought these bunk ass snacks? It's like raisins, carrots.
Well, because in the morning you're fucking optimistic. Like, I'm gonna eat so healthy today. I brought a salad to lunch the other day, and I think it's still sitting in there.
Fam,
and then I ordered B-dubs, and then when someone was like, "Hey, I'm also getting Taco Bell," I'm like, "Yeah, also grab me some Taco Bell."
No, fam, like you get real hungry, or have you actually ate the salad, whatever, and then your stomach is like, I know you fucking lied. Yep. I know you fucking
Who are you trying to fool?
I know you fucking lied.
Yep.
Bitch, where's the rest?
You know you're gonna eat again. This was first lunch. You're gonna have a second lunch, and then you're gonna eat on your way home too.
You start finding all the snacks that you had forgot about.
That was me last night, okay, in bed after I got home, because I was like, oh shit, I only ate half of my wrap from B-dubs, and I did eat like the thing I got from Taco Bell. It was like one burrito, but like I went and smashed that real quick for like pretend lunch, and then I went to lunch, ate half my wrap, and then I was like, nah, I gotta smoke some weed now, right?
How many of y'all got like 4-5 lunches during your work day?
Sometimes you get hungry. On certain days, some of the girls will be like, hey, let's order pizza so we can eat some of it now and then put it in the fridge and eat it tomorrow too. And I'm like, that's smart.
Yeah.
Yesterday, for some reason, like the stars aligned with the food gods. I don't know what was in microwave yesterday, but like Mercury was in microwave because the food gods... The food gods were like, hell yeah, bitch, we're about to hook this dispensary up with some food. Somebody ordered Domino's, somebody ordered Taco Bell, somebody ordered B-dubs. A delivery driver came by and was like, hey, something happened. I was supposed to deliver this Chili's and they canceled, but I already have it. So you want it? So we had a fucking like plethora of food on the table.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah. And then sometimes our off-duty police officers will be like, hey, we ordered you guys pizza. All right. We brought in donuts. We brought in cupcakes, cookies. Customers bring us shit all the time.
Really?
We eat.
That's how teachers used to eat, fam. For real. Like when I was teaching, motherfuckers used to bring in shit all the time. But the fucked up thing is like sometimes, like my mom's job, she worked with elderly people and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But one day they were like, yeah, we're getting you guys lunch, and she was like, all right, and it was Jimmy John's, and I was like, oh boy, and my mom was like texting me, she's like, you won't believe these little toddler ass sandwiches that they do.
They're like this big. Yeah. They're a little like bite of sandwich. Yep.
And my mom was like, how is this
They take one sandwich at Jimmy John's, which is a lunch for a normal person, one sandwich, right? And then they cut it into 7 pieces. And they're like, here's your catered order. You're like, geez, thank you so much.
I'm like, are you Jesus? Like, how did you multiply that little ass sandwich back into even smaller sandwiches?
They do. Yeah, they used to cater us.
Are we
too.
supposed to an imaginary taste the different flavors?
Oh, that was a nice sample.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. They
That's
give you.
the Saturday grocery store sample of your sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember that shit?
Yep.
Like going to the grocery store and having the samples.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
You used to be able to go and like eat a meal while grocery shopping.
Yeah.
It was good times. It's like the only reason I'd go to Sam's Club with my mom. I'm like, yeah, I'm hungry. And then I know at the end of the trip you're gonna get me a hot dog or something or a piece of pizza. Thank you. But yeah, Louis, 10 out of 10.
Is delicious. 10 out of 10.
Listen, we got into that parking lot and I was like, uh-oh.
I was a little worried.
A little worried. It was packed. It's Sunday morning.
Yeah.
Of course it is.
That's why we eat.
We go in there. I say, Aimee, 4 people. I think we sat down for a minute before they called me.
Yeah.
And then we went back. We ordered our food and we had it in like 15 minutes.
Yeah. And it was good.
It was real good.
It was real good. Their timing is impeccable. Their service was impeccable. Way to go, Louis. Checkers and Louis changed my perspective of Joliet restaurants.
You're like, Joliet?
Yeah.
Chef's kiss. It's pretty good. Yeah, we got some good eats.
Yeah.
But we also have a Taco Bell that closes at 4 p.m. sometimes. You know? You have your staples of places that
Joliet
you
had
know
late night.
are going to stay open late. Checkers is always open. I think they maybe close at like 4 a.m. But like that used to be Taco Bell. Taco Bell used to stay open till 2, sometimes 3. Nope, not anymore. You know, McDonald's you can't get late anymore unless yesterday driving home, one of our McDonald's had a line to the road. And I'm like, why are you still trying to turn into this place? Like, I would be like, nope, this is too busy.
Yeah.
That's how Mr. Submarine is sometimes.
Mr. Sub's pretty quick, though, too. Mr. Sub, you're not sitting there for, getting through the drive-through, sure. And people don't know how, like, the zipper thing works. They have the zipper drive-through.
Yeah.
People don't understand that. So you get cut, like, a lot.
Yeah. I will say this, though. There's been a lot of stories about, like, people who work in, like, fast food, like, nutting in the food.
What?
Yeah, there's been a lot of stories as of recently. And why are you saving it? And, like, what is the process? How do you get the nut into the food? Like, are you nutting into a vial?
And then inserting it later?
Yeah.
Are you rubbing one out on someone's food?
And that's pretty efficient. If you are, is it like
how cool are you with your coworkers that you could just do that?
Yeah, you know. And if you have to do it per one, is it like a squirt and then move to the next one, like a
like you got a line?
line?
You got a line of sandwiches?
Yeah, that you got to like. How does that work?
I don't know, dude, but I don't think that I want to nut in front of my coworkers.
Yeah.
At work.
Yeah. But then it's also like, why are you bringing out this special sauce?
What happened to you?
Because, you know, everything in fast food is standardized. You know what I'm saying? So, like, how you just going to bring out this special sauce?
You're mad at everybody? You're not just fucking with the people who are, like, pissing you off. You're just like, everybody gets the special sauce.
Or are you like, oh, they done pissed me off. Give me a minute.
And how did we find out?
Yeah.
How did we find out about this?
Yeah.
Did somebody open their sandwich to check if there were pickles on it? And they were like, this is semen.
Yeah.
What is
Or were they like, I asked for no onions, but the smell.
I think it has extra salt on it. I'm not.
This is very salty. This mayonnaise is salty. Karen wants us to smoke weed.
Really?
Yeah. I feel like we did just do that, but
Yeah.
like,
I'm not opposed to it.
no.
Not at all.
We're going to smoke some more rose water.
Okay.
Tried that earlier.
Yeah.
It's delightful.
It is very delightful. But yeah, that was one of the things that, I just be thinking about shit.
Yeah.
Like when I saw it, and then I saw like 3 other stories about it, and I was like, now is it my algorithm?
What have I been looking at?
TikTok's like, I know what she.
This is the For You page. Damn. That's a specific kink. And we don't kink shame here on the Heavy Corner, but find a
That's
willing
not kink shaming. That's
participant.
illegal.
Yeah, find a willing participant. Like, if you want someone to eat nom nom nom, your cummies, eat your cummy gummies. All right, I need you to find someone who's into that, not me in the drive-through. I didn't ask for this.
I didn't say this secret sauce password.
No.
I didn't ask for
No,
that.
yeah, make a password.
Yeah. I didn't ask for the Captain Jack
You're going to find somebody.
or the Cactus Jack or whatever the fuck that shit was. Splash.
This is Tim's grabbing a tissue.
It's all about timing, man.
There wasn't any food around. So.
Come on. Oh. I feel like we've been talking about coming at work a lot. We talked about, like, the dude who came on the cold room door.
Disgusting.
That's gross.
Gross.
Gross. Let's talk about our weeks. Can we talk?
Yeah.
We had our Shots and Giggles show last night.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody who showed up, showed out. Thank you so much.
Great
KB was
lineup.
there. I'm really glad you were here to witness this.
Yeah. It was,
Because saying it.
yeah.
And also you were there to keep me in check this morning when I was retelling the story. And you're like, that's not what you did. So we had a great lineup last night. And a lot of people showed up. Some people that have apparently been coming to watch us do this for a while. And first comedian, she's up there. Monica, I love her. I'm so glad she's back and doing comedy.
Yeah.
But during her set, this guy's walking through, and she happened to just be doing a joke about
Pussy gentrification.
yes, and this dude walked by and fucking like white powered his way through the fucking establishment. Like he fucking
I believe the term I heard was all white, all right.
he did that a few times. But when he walked past Monica, he said white power and he gave a little salute, and I was not a fan. It was right in front of me. And I had a group of people standing right next to me in the audience right here who even turned and looked at me and said, did that just happen? And everybody, I could see everybody was like, did that just happen? And I just, as KB kindly reminded me, I just went, nope, get out. And I just like walked towards him and I just, get the fuck out. You're not going to come white powering up in this fucking place. Get the fuck out. So obviously I got really quiet in there.
Buddy looked like one of Dog the Bounty Hunter's sons. Like, for real. Like, he looked like he could have been one of Dog's children.
Now, before the show, maybe
Meth face and all.
maybe not even before the show started, maybe even still during Monica's set, they had been outside.
Yeah.
And KB kind of had a front row of them like arguing outside.
Yeah.
And her coming back in, and he was still out there yelling to nobody. But he ended up coming back in, and that's what happened. But his girlfriend, who is just equally as big of a piece of shit, I think.
Yeah.
Was just like, just let it go. Just let it go. You go back over there, mind your business. Like, this isn't my show, you know? So yeah, it got like real awkward. And I felt really bad, but like, I don't regret it, but I felt bad for like how it went down. I felt bad for the comedian on stage.
No, I like the energy. Keep that same energy. When the dumb chick that was with Dog Jr. DJ.
DJ.
Little puppy.
Little puppy.
With Lil Pups. She came walking through and was like, and I'm the bigger problem.
Okay, so Monica.
Because like that's what they sounded like arguing.
Right.
Right. Because Monica was waiting for the dude to leave.
Yeah, she's like, I'll wait.
And Monica was like, well, that dude's a real piece of work. And his girlfriend's like, I'll show you the piece of work. If you guys want to just... Because their whole thing was, because Monica referenced dating exclusively white men, then everything that guy did was super okay. She's like, well, she's telling jokes up there about this, and it's... it was very confusing.
Yeah, it was a lot, and I don't think we really need to like try to recall what happened because it's on camera.
Yeah.
It's definitely on camera.
Yeah, I'd like literally one Facebook message away from pulling up the clip.
Yeah, I don't know that I want to watch it again because my adrenaline was pumping. I was shaking mad.
I knew that they were gonna leave because Buddy did not want any smoke because he peeped over to like the back and all the dudes were just like, no.
Yeah.
No, dude. Like, and it was just we ain't about to go. It's like, yeah, we know. Like,
yeah, no,
and then
yeah.
that's the reason why we said we'll wait because we know. Yeah, you are.
How embarrassing.
You are about to go.
The guy said, and I told you guys this morning at breakfast, the guy said, all white people are racist these days. And I don't know if he meant like, no, all white people are racist these days. Or like, oh, you think all white people are racist these days. I couldn't tell, but both statements, I was like, what do you, you're not proving any differently right now. Like you're making yourself look like a whole ass.
Right, because it either came off as like, yeah, dude, all white people are racist. Like, get on board with this. Or like, oh, a dude can't fucking say white power and Heil Hitler in a bar anymore without being called a fucking racist.
You're like, yeah, man, no.
I had an incident where I shared a post over about KBJ and I was sharing over the post one because I understood the sentiment behind the post and the more than just this political fucking fight. I was looking at it from like being a black woman and the human experience point of view, which the motherfuckers that decided to jump they dumbasses onto the post and talk some shit completely missed.
Totally missed the point.
Totally missed the point because that's what they like to do because they all had the exact same talking point, which I think is absolutely hilarious. That like it's so easy to trace back where you get your thinking because you're so incredibly stupid. That it's so I have can I read the there is I'm not gonna read the whole thing. There is one response that took me on the way out that like it is going down in history.
Yeah. Okay.
If you're friends with me on Facebook, you know one thing about me, I don't delete shit There's only one time I deleted some shit because people was just getting too stupid and too personal. That was the only time. I don't delete and I don't block. I see a lot of people's dumb shit and I just keep scrolling and let them have their dumbass conversation. And I just don't like or... Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, like, I hate when motherfuckers... It's like, dude, like, I'm letting you peep in and I'm actually being kind of fair about it and you're turning into a little bitch. So, here is a conversation. I had a conversation and this buddy... This is going into the... This dude said, I graduated with full academics. comma, comma, comma.
It's like a 3-minute pause. There's a break for applause.
Ooh, full academics. What's that mean?
I graduated with full academics.
What does it mean?
Don't do drugs, just weed. My fiancée is pregnant. Quadruple space, LOL. Quadruple space, capital K. Keep the money for yourself. Invest is dietary treatments or insulin for the diabetes you will most likely soon.
Correct. Those certainly are words.
They don't even know what the fuck they're talking about, bro. Like,
you
they
made
don't
him
even...
so furious that he was like texting back, like he was
like
responding.
He called the chick on my post. Shout out to Krista, she's dope.
She handled herself.
Yeah, and he was like, he called her blah blah blah, and I was like, you know, we can see your pictures, right?
Right. Yeah. Yeah, he went straight for like her physical appearance when he was also
toothless. You are toothless.
I didn't mean to say also. He's just a bag of shit. Like,
yeah.
He's just a whole bag. I'm like, we can all we just like click on your profile and like we can see you. You know that? Did you know that? You don't have room to talk about anybody
like
at any time.
Yeah. So I'm just like like, but where do you... I see all your stupid shit. That's the reason why apparently you didn't realize who I was or whatever, because I don't impede on your bullshit.
Right.
You feel me? Like, I don't impede on your little dumb ass. But then I gotta call you out, and then they be like, "Oh, well, why are you being so mean, KB?" Like, that's how they why are you? Why? Because I'm smarter than you.
Yeah.
And I don't really give a fuck or have the time to give a fuck about your thought. You mean absolutely nothing. So, like, no, dude, I'm not going to try to, like, oh, I'm going to have a debate with you. Why? What are we solving?
Was this the same dude who pulled, like, he's like, oh, my pregnant fiance is, like, Filipino?
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's like, so I cannot be racist. And we're like, that's not even what that means. That's not what that means.
Yeah.
You fucking idiot.
You know what he responded to my response, which was like, you can be with somebody and still be a bigot. Was fair enough.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I do kind of live that every day. So
Yeah,
that's
actually.
not true.
Actually, that's true.
Yeah.
So. You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Damn.
So, I don't know. I just think that's like that's really bitch made, man. Like, it's so incredibly, like, because here's the thing. I'm talking to a whole different group of people. Tell me, what does this really impact you?
It does not.
It doesn't. You just hopping your little old biscuity, uncooked ass into everybody else's conversation because you sitting out here on close to retirement or upper management, not doing shit with yourself, get your life You go touch grass with your bitch ass.
T wants us to take a shot.
Why would you do that? Do you see what I am? I'm already on 10. You want me to go 15? Is that what we're doing today? Is that what we're doing? Gonna push me over edge,
no,
man?
because it's gonna get really cute here pretty soon when we have to read some lyrics to our audience. So we should have to take a shot for this. We got to get prepared. Me and KB were talking. I was like, we haven't done like a song in a little bit.
Yeah.
And there's one. It's just so fucking obvious. It's just so obvious.
Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something.
That was the first time I ever heard that song.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Had you even heard about it?
No.
Oh, I thought everybody knew about that.
No. No,
So
I don't keep up with them at all.
Let me ask you this, though. Have you ever run across the meme of fucking magnets? How do those work?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
That's,
Because, yeah, if you saw that out of context, you'd be like, what?
yeah. You'd be like, well, it's actually pretty.
And maybe I have, but
Scientifically.
since I didn't know what it was, I just was like,
Right.
fuck it.
Fuck it. Let's do this shot. And then let's read some song lyrics, right?
To THC Brunch Edition.
Brunch edition.
It was a good brunch.
Mm-hmm.
And Amy did totally call me out, too, while we were there. She's like, I can't get Timmy to come out for much. But when I was like, yo, breakfast at Louis, I was like, oh, fuck yes.
Mm-hmm. Am I outgrowing Malort? Okay. Also, I found out on the ride home about Timmy's piece, and I wanted to do that thing too.
Oh, yeah. We'll do that after the...
Okay. How do we do this? Do I just read the lyrics?
So let me preface it.
Okay.
This group, band or duo, like how the Grammys do. I'm like, pick a side, pick one. But no, this duo, they frequent around here quite often.
Yeah, pretty local.
They're pretty local. They have their own little army.
Which can be known to do some positive things.
They
Yes,
do some
absolutely.
positive things. And I
Absolutely.
hear lovely things about them.
Yes.
I really do. I hear lovely things about them. They're nice gentlemen.
Mm-hmm.
You know what their fans are called?
Yes. Okay. Why?
I was just.
Oh, I was like, did it change over time? I don't know.
Yeah, they were like, actually, guys, super not cool.
We
of
don't
us."
like this anymore.
This is like they're like the new local version, the local version of Kiss.
And I know people that enjoy this
Yeah.
band.
And no shade, Eminem did bite off of them. He did.
Did he?
Yeah, he did.
Sick. Gross.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is a group.
Give it up for all the juggalos out there.
And juggalettes. Don't
and
forget the ladies.
these.
There's a guy with a TikTok from prison. You know how they can do the video calls?
Yeah.
All his TikToks are just quick clips of those calls. Like somebody films them and posts them for him. And he just gives like prison advice.
Yeah, some of the prisons have iPads where they let and they just walk around. They get
And one of his things was
like they on a Google campus school and shit. Like
one of his like little words of advice from prison was, if you're in prison, he said not everybody with an ICP tattoo is a pedophile, but everybody in prison with an ICP tattoo is a pedophile. Just a heads up.
Alrighty.
Yeah. And I'll never forget that.
And so and so we are breaking down the lyrical miracle.
Oh my. That was far better than anything that you're about to hear.
That was
That is
That's the highlight of what's about to happen.
the insane clown posse's miracles. But I hit it.
We got a theory. You see, Mike, we got a theory about magic and miracles. That's right. That's right. It's if magic is all we've ever known, then it's easy to miss what really goes on. Sorry, I'm trying to make it rhyme.
You got to do it like this.
But I've seen miracles in every way, and I see miracles every day. I wrote this poem in I wrote this poem in 5th grade. Oceans spanning beyond my sight, and a million stars way above them at night. We don't have to be high to look in the sky.
Right.
And know that's a miracle opened wide. Look at the mountains, trees, the 7 seas, and everything chilling underwater. Please.
Why please, though?
He's polite.
Can you please, if you get a chance, could you
Can you
please
take a moment of your time
Could you
to
just
maybe
please-
think about,
could you please look
Please,
at what's under the
things
water?
under the seas.
please?
Please, the things under the seas. Like, please what, though?
Please. Hot lava, snow, rain, and fog. Long-necked giraffes and pet cats and dogs. Only pets, not the wild ones. The wild ones can
Oh, no, I
be
can explain
easily
those.
explained.
Oh no, actually, if you check this chart here,
But the domesticated ones, no, sir. No, sir. Okay, we're coming up on KB's favorite part. Okay. And I've seen 85,000 people all in one room together as equals. Pure magic is the birth of my kids. I've seen shit that'll shock your eyelids.
How you shock your eyelids? How do you shock? It's eyeballs?
No, your
Is it
eyelids.
no, that is not the thing that. How
No,
do
your
you
eyelids
shock
are
your
in shock.
eyelids? How do you do that? That's not.
Well,
fucking
if you
possible.
ever see 85,000 people in one room together as equals, and then the
no,
pure
it's
magic,
85,000 people who paid tickets to Lollapalooza and saw you there.
or the pure magic of the birth of his kids. And that's the shit that
now you
would
busted
shock
a nut.
your eyelids. Your eyelids are in shock. All right, here we go. The sun and the moon and even Mars.
Oh, and even.
And even the Milky Way and fucking shooting stars.
Ain't Mars a part of them? Okay.
UFOs, a river flows. Plant a little seed and nature grows.
That's photogenesis.
Niagara Falls and the pyramids. Everything you believed in as kids. Because when you grow up, you stop believing in Niagara Falls and the pyramids.
Two things that
You're
actually
like,
exist.
you grow up and you're like, oh.
And we know how they were made.
I thought those were real.
Yeah.
But Niagara Falls doesn't exist. I don't
Right.
believe in those. I'm an adult.
You do pyramids.
I'm an adult.
It's an illusion in the sands.
I'm an adult. All right. Oh, let me start over. Niagara Falls, because this is my favorite. Niagara Falls and the pyramids, everything you believed in as kids. Fucking rainbows. Fucking rainbows. After it rains, there's enough
how you get
miracles here to blow your brains. I like this little tidbit of information right here. I don't think this is a miracle. I think it's just a side story that he wanted to share with us. I fed a fish to a pelican at Frisco Bay. It tried to eat my cell phone. He ran away.
I was like, why did he add that? What the fuck does that have to do with anything? How is that? What does that?
Right, because it doesn't coincide with the next line at all. And actually, like, when I read it, I feel like it's very like Christopher Walken. I fed a fish to a pelican at Frisco Bay. It tried to eat my cell phone. He ran away. And music is magic, pure and clean. You can feel it and hear it, but it can't be seen. Deep.
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 Snap, 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 snap.
Deep as a
snap,
puddle,
snap,
baby.
snap,
That is deep. All right.
Put on your floaties.
Can't be seen. Are you a believer in miracles? Music is all magic. You can't even hold it.
You know, the first time you get high.
Dude, is music real? Because you can't hold
You can't
it.
even hold it, man.
How would you hold music? It's like, well, I could, like, I don't know, like grab a CD or like the sheet music. No. No, you know what I mean.
Like the sounds, you mean waves? Wavelengths?
So are you telling me that anything we cannot see, not real? Music, we can't see it. Doesn't exist. Doesn't exist. Sorry. God. All right. Music is all magic. You can't even hold it. Do you notice and recognize miracles? It's just there in the air.
Somebody somebody gave up on their part there.
Next line is pure motherfucking magic, right? This shit'll blow your motherfucking mind. Music is a lot like love. It's all a feeling. And it fills the room from the floor to the ceiling. I see miracles all around me. Stop and look around. It's all astounding. Dude, I'm doing a better job at this song than they are. I'm sorry. I'm killing it right now. KB, come on.
I hate when motherfuckers do Dr. Seuss rhyme shit. Like, like, I hate this shit. Like, this is the reason why it drives me nuts. Like, man, just saying dumb shit to make it rhyme.
I see miracles all around me. Stop and look around. It's all astounding. Water, fire, air, and dirt.
Okay.
Fucking madness.
Captain Planet? Like, what?
Fucking magnets. How do they work?
This next line.
And I don't want to talk to a scientist. Y'all motherfuckers lying and getting me pissed.
He grabs his crotch when he says that.
Yeah. But like also like everything
so
you're talking about.
But at the same time, talk to a scientist.
Right.
Because he'll just explain all
Anybody
this
who
shit.
has gone through 5th grade.
Yeah, like, fam, this is... all right. So
Dirt. How does dirt work? Sir.
He big mad about his GED. Like, that's...
Yeah, this is just the shit he's like, I gotta pass this test. It's really hard. They want me to explain how fucking magnets work.
This was his English final exam. He got to do a creative project. Him and his homie got a green screen.
Now, if any of
Smoked
you...
a couple of blunts.
If any of you were around, about a year ago, we had an episode with Flat Earth Dave. It was just the anniversary of that. And I feel like these next few lines were like co-written by Flat Earth Dave. So there's the water, fire, air, and dirt. So yeah, I don't want to talk to a scientist. Y'all motherfuckers lying and get me pissed.
Getting me pissed.
Solar eclipse and vicious weather. 15,000 juggalos together. See, the thing about that is like the solar eclipse and like vicious weather. Those are cool things to look at.
Yeah.
But like, how many 15,000 juggalos together?
Like,
I'm gonna leave.
stop it. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna watch that solar eclipse and I'm gonna watch videos of that vicious weather. And if it's happening here, I'll stand outside until I need to go into the basement.
Yeah.
But like 15,000 juggalos in one area, I'm gonna be as far away as possible from this event.
And not to not, the juggalos or whatever, but like some of it, do y'all, but do it at juggalo said events. Don't bring your juggaloism
to us or anywhere in public. Have your little meetings.
Like, I don't want to, like...
Have your meetings and it'll be, yeah.
Yeah,
we'll be good.
yeah.
We'll
You
be
keep that at the Juggalo meetings. I don't know what y'all do. I don't know if y'all do practice face painting or what, but
I gotta get this right.
But
they rap together. It's nice. Not that I've been to one. So solar eclipses. Here we go. More miracles. Oh, no. Sorry. Solar eclipse and vicious weather. 15,000 juggalos together. And I love my mom for giving me this time on this planet. Taking nothing for granted. Just got lazy. You just got lazy.
I mean, I'm glad you love your mama.
That's sweet.
That's sweet.
Throw that in there real quick. What rhymes with planet?
Granted.
I seen a caterpillar turn into a butterfly. Miracles ain't nothing to lie.
That's called metamorphosis.
Shaggy's little boys look just like Shaggy. And my little boy looks just like Daddy. Yep. Sometimes that's how that works. You're just lucky that Shaggy's little boy doesn't... I mean, your little boy doesn't also look like Shaggy. That's how it works when you have kids.
This is like if ICP was doing their own musical, this is their circle of life.
Oh, it's a circle.
This is their circle of life, like in the ICP musical.
Miracles each and everywhere you look. And nobody has to stay where they put. You right.
Okay.
This world is yours for you to explore. There's nothing but miracles beyond your doors. The Dark Carnival is your invitation to witness that without explanation. Take a look at this fine creation and enjoy it better with appreciation. Sorry. Crows. Hold on. I can't.
Get it, Anthony
I don't know
Kiedis.
if I got
Get it,
this
Anthony
far
Kiedis.
before. I don't know if I got this far before. Crows, ghosts, the midnight coast, the wonders of the world, mysteries the most. Just open your mind, and it ain't no way to ignore the miracles of every day. And that's real. And that's real. And then there's
Dude, they've been rapping so long, fam. Like all the Young Money had rapped their song by now, fam.
right.
God, this shit is hysterical.
And then there's like they do the chorus like fucking 5 times.
What's the chorus?
Shit's crazy. Do you notice and recognize miracles? So many miracles, the magic miracles. Are you a believer in miracles? Do you make time for the miracles? Do you know? This is just a survey.
Have you heard of Smokey and the Miracles? Do you like Miracle Whip?
Are the miracles in the room with us right now?
Show me on this miracle where this miracle touched you. It's just a survey. Are you a believer in miracles? Do you make time for the miracles? Do you notice and recognize the miracles? And so many the magic miracles. Miracles has lost its meaning to me at this point. I don't know what this word means anymore.
We get paid every time we say miracles.
Miracle Whip.
Love that one. How did they not mention? Okay, so they did that. So I'll read the chorus one last time. Are you the believer in miracles? Do you make time for the miracles? Do you notice and recognize the miracles? So many miracles, the magic miracles. Well, we're here. Fuck you.
What a tone shift. Do you
After
believe in
the
miracles?
survey,
Do you like miracles?
the survey didn't go the way they wanted. And they're pissed. Well, we're here, so fuck you.
Yeah.
We came all the way to Ass, Nevada. Come on. Where's the show and where's our money? They brought me here all the way from England. What are they talking about? Where's the bloody 100,000 pounds? Am I in the right?
Wait,
When's the fucking show? No, gonna start already? What I want to know is where in the hell is my goddamn 100,000 pounds, and where can I get some beer in this motherfucker? I thought this was a carnival. Where's all the sexy kids at? What the fuck?
Wait, what are you?
Did you drip into the comment section? What's up, lyrics.com? Where the sexy kids at?
It says it's the lyrics to the song. It goes right
That's a
into
lot of fucking lyrics.
Oh my God. Anyway, that's the lyrics to Miracles by one insane clown posse.
Yeah. Oh my God, that shit is like, and that song, and that was. The end had me rolling because I have always paused it before I got to the end because I was like, I want to naturally
said I can't. Yeah, I can't do it anymore. Yeah, I can't watch anymore
to it because the beginning was so hysterical. But if you get the chance, go watch that fucking video, fam. That shit is hysterical. They literally got blowed, probably grabbed a couple of green screens.
We've done that. We understand.
We totally get it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that go have a good time. Go forth and laugh a lot. That shit's hysterical.
Learn about miracles. Okay.
And take a 5th, 6th, 7th grade science course, and all of those questions can be cleared up.
Yep. Real quick. All of these things are actually just like very Googleable.
Yeah.
You can just like
rainbow.
Hey, solar
magnets.
eclipses. Solar eclipses.
Yeah. The slavery for the pyramids. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all. We figured it all out, boo. I don't know.
The Milky Way. You can learn about the Milky Way pretty easily.
My mom used to have old ass encyclopedias too. But like then
I think this is just might be a cry for help.
Yeah.
I think this just might be a cry for help that they want to learn some things.
Yeah.
And I think we should help them.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll write a report.
Yeah, give them a curriculum.
Yeah, I'll be like, listen,
have them do
boys.
some cool science experiments and everything.
Yeah, we can make crystals.
Yeah.
We could dig for like dino bones.
Yeah. We could actually grow some stuff since you were talking about and growing seeds. So we can do variable
plants.
tests.
You're not sure how plants work.
Yeah. We could talk about photosynthesis and
miracles.
Yeah.
And kind of maybe get a better understanding of what the word miracles means.
And do you have any allergies? Just so like when we go off to lunch and everything and our
also
field
when
trips.
we gotta take him, like he's gonna mind blown when he sees Niagara Falls.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Do you have a passport? Do you have that? Are you able?
Are you able to leave the country at all?
We're gonna Carmen San Diego this. We're gonna.
In the world is ICP.
Yeah.
Again, I hear they're lovely. Men.
I heard they're really, and they do a lot for their fan base.
I just feel like sometimes maybe you should do like just a little bit of like research before like you ever do research for a joke before you do the joke.
Yeah.
Right? And you're like, oh, I got to make sure that I'm not about to say like some dumb shit that's not true.
Or I just say, I don't know.
Yeah. Or I just like write around that.
Yeah.
Like I'll just like leave that part of the joke.
Yeah.
But if I have a joke where I'm like, oh, statistically, blah, 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 I want to come with facts.
Yeah.
Right? So like I feel like there could have been a little bit of like research done before that song was written and released.
Yeah.
Like, oh, could we like debunk anything that we're saying here? Like, could we find out how any of this works maybe?
Yeah.
But good on you. I'm sure it was a banger amongst the Juggalo and Juggalette community.
Yeah.
So thank you.
I think, is Juggalo gender neutral? I think Juggalo is gender neutral.
Did they change it? There's been juggalo and juggalettes for ages.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not familiar. I don't know much about that community.
Yeah, I think it's a white people thing, KB. I think this is white people stuff.
Really?
Yeah, I would say so. This is like the trashier side of, white people. This is the this is a taste of our poor whites.
Okay.
Yeah. This is very like trailer park stuff.
Okay.
Not saying that you necessarily had to live in a trailer park
Right.
to listen to ICP, but that was like a common.
But you done bust down some Natty Ice.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Hell, there was ICP songs that I rocked with in the 6th and 7th grade. So I understand.
Yeah.
Understand. It was not the proudest moment of my life. But yeah, this is it's white people stuff.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So I'm actually glad that you haven't had to experience it. It's not the cutest. It's not very cute.
Like some of the shit that's been played, I'm like, okay, I get it. I also get where, Eminem bit off of them a little bit or whatever. Whatever. I don't give a shit. White on white violence. I don't care. So, like, whatever. But yeah, I've never known a black person to be like, oh, I'm about to put on some ICP.
I don't know many. No.
Like, I'm not saying they don't have black fans or whatever. I'm sure it looks like they have a diverse fan base and stuff. So
I don't know about that.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I was trying to give them the benefit of the doubt,
but again, they're lovely people.
Yeah.
They have called out their fans many times for being like assholes. Like, hey, no, we're not about like homophobia or like racism or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they've been really cool because they have a lot of fans that are seriously just poor people. Yeah. So it comes with like, not to get deep, but like what comes with being poor is a poor education. So like, they've been taught by their racist ass dads and uncles and parents and shit to be, racist or homophobic and shit. And ICP is like, no, yeah, we don't stand for that. That's not a thing that we tolerate.
Yeah.
So maybe they've lost fan bases over the years, but like maybe also have changed viewpoints of people. Hopefully that's the case more so.
Yeah.
But Timmy let me know that he lost a pipe.
Yeah.
Another one.
Yeah.
Tim.
Technically, one was a chillum.
Okay. It's a piece.
Yeah.
But you got the Sherlock because you're like, man, I haven't had a Sherlock in a while, right? Like Sherlocks they're a pain in the ass to clean. That's why I haven't gotten one. But you had it for like...
Yeah, they're a little clunky.
2 weeks, maybe? A week?
I think I had it a little bit longer than that.
Do you have any pictures with it, Tim?
Okay, 9 days.
You didn't even take any pictures with it. Do you feel awful?
I do feel awful, yeah.
You're like, I should have spent more time with it.
Yeah.
If only I had paid more attention.
Maybe it wouldn't have died. So it jumped off a stool and committed suicide?
Yeah,
Is that what happened?
I have a like an office chair with metal legs, like the metal. And they hit that metal just right.
And is that what happened to your chillum too? Yeah. Timothy. You need to put something over this metal or...
I'm going to get some pool noodles.
Yeah. You have to child-proof your house.
Yeah, because of your pipe.
Yeah. Your pipes are fragile, babies.
Yeah.
I got caught up, like I cleaned on my bongs the other day.
Yeah.
And I had one sitting on the floor and I got called up, like, why would you keep your bong on the floor? And I'm like, well, the cat like ran across the table and I was scared that she was going to knock it down. So I put it on the floor because that way if it falls, it's like right there.
Yeah.
It's not going to break.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, the logic is there.
Yeah.
Also pick up your fucking bong, you weirdo.
Yeah.
But Tim, I'm really sorry for your loss.
Yeah.
Do you want us to Sarah McLachlan you?
Yeah.
You want me to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will remember you if I was gonna smoke again. Will you remember me? Don't let your pipes fall off the stool and bust into pieces on your floor.
Every day in America, 750 pipes break due to negligence.
Gotta hit the vape shop. What a bummer, though.
Oh, that'd be the worst when it's like a new pipe and you like, fuck, man, like
I just got you.
and then you gotta talk yourself out of being salty, like, oh well, I didn't really get to use it or anything like that, so it's not like it was like one of
we
my
don't have like
favorites.
memories together or anything. We just like build in the car. I was like, Tim, you got any pictures with your pipe? Like, you haven't had it long, so you just have one picture, and we just show it over and over again in memorial. We need to start taking more pictures with our pipes,
Yeah.
building memories for when they pass on.
I gotta take a picture with Josephine.
I have yet to name all mine. I have to name all my. I have this new guy here. She's cute. She's petite.
Mm-hmm.
Got to give her a name. Don't know.
Don't know yet.
Yeah. Can't do it. Lost a lot of pipes over the years. It's a sad time.
Oh, it'd be super sad. It's even sadder when it's like at night. Like I remember one time I busted a fucking. It was like the last little thing that I had, and it was one of those like little glass hitters.
Mm-hmm.
And man, I got out of my car from like driving from a show, and it was probably like 1 a.m. And
It's dead quiet
Yeah.
outside, and that's all you hear.
and I was like, I heard it drop, and I was like, fuck, because I was like, I don't have anything else
We're done.
to smoke this with right now,
Right.
and I'm not going back out.
Mm-mm. When I had to drive into the office, I would obviously smoke on my way to work. And one morning, I just had nothing on me. I had just broken a pipe, and I forgot to like bring my chillum with me. And it's like 6:30 a.m. I'm like, how am I gonna smoke? I'm like, where can I stop to get
Yeah.
something? I'm not about to smoke out of a fucking pop can like I'm 15.
Yeah,
Not trying to kill myself right
Yeah.
now. But like, what am I supposed to do? I turned around and went back home. Got to chill him. Yeah, I had to get through the day. I wasn't far, luckily.
That is when I was like, all right, well, I got the weed. I guess it's going to be rolling mini blunt. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, I couldn't. Not while I was driving.
Yeah, I got you.
Nope.
I got you. Debbie, well, I'm sorry. Sorry for your loss, Timmy. I know it was a newborn, but
So he had to pick up this crack pipe looking piece from the gas station. We gotta get you a new one too.
Yeah.
They did offer me a Brillo pad with it, which is kind of weird. I was confused. I'm like, I guess I could clean some dishes. I don't know. Okay.
and
free
and them
Brillo pad was
motherfuckers,
purchased.
them motherfuckers just bounce off linoleum. You like, oh, this little bullshit ass one from the gas station is gonna survive forever.
Yep.
Like,
Forever. It will. That thing will never break. Years and years. No, we gotta get you we gotta do better, Timmy. We gotta get you a better piece.
I stopped rolling with mine though. That's what's been saving them. Like that's what saves Josephine's. It's like I don't move her very
No.
much at all.
Oh, I have mine set up right now. Like I'm ready for a bull to come charging through a china shop. Like it is like they're empty, luckily, because I just cleaned them. But they're all sitting on one table, just waiting to get all knocked over. I don't have a good bong spot. I need to clear off a shelf.
Yeah.
But I also have an obscene amount of bongs. Like too many. Nobody needs this many bongs.
Yeah.
But here we are.
That's how I feel about dildos, you know? Like,
I feel like you could never have enough dildos. And I don't
so?
have a collection. I don't. I wish I did. It's something that I aspire to have. Seriously. Do you think that you can have too many dildos?
No, I think it's always nice to have if
One for each occasion?
different options.
Yeah,
know
like
what I'm
to accessorize?
Yeah,
Because that's what I would do.
you know, yeah.
Like you wear the flannel one when you're taking the girl to Home Depot, right? We got complimented on our last episode title, by
Yes.
the way.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're welcome. We talked about it in the first 12 seconds of the podcast.
Yeah. But no, that does take up a lot of space. It's like I'm just thinking about like how we always feel the need to collect shit.
What? Why is that?
Like, cause there's always gonna be one that you use the most frequently
Sure.
of
sure.
anything.
Yeah.
Of anything.
But
right?
but some things you have to have a collection of for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Why do we do that? I think it's a comfort thing.
Yeah. Like, so you collect like bongs.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what's up.
I like a good.
How many
options.
you got?
I've got I think 4 tall boys,
Okay.
and then I've got like maybe 4 or 5 little guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not too bad.
Yeah. I get a kind of a new piece every month of the little guys at least. And then a big bong I'll buy if I see a good deal.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I like a good bong. It's not a collection, it's a kit.
Mm.
But yeah, there's just like certain things that I will buy collections of. And sometimes I don't stop. And right now the fixation is bongs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
I dig that.
It could be worse.
I dig when people have like. I actually think it's cool when people have stuff to collect. I have a friend that collects nutcrackers,
That's kind of
like
cute.
different characters of
Mhm.
nutcrackers or whatever.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Do you collect anything?
Do I? No. Honestly, not really, not anymore. Just because of space
Mm-hmm.
and like, I move quite frequently.
I know multiple people who collect lighters.
And yeah,
Those are
I
kind
know-
of easy to store.
yeah, but still, it's something that is taking up space. For why?
Yeah.
That's just for me though, because it's just I move a lot, so
Yeah.
like do you get what I'm saying? Like having to be and when it's something you collect, you're kind of concerned with it.
Mm-hmm.
So like when you move a lot, you don't want to be like, oh wait, no, I got.
Yeah,
No,
that's
then
kind of
it-
that's a huge difference in you and I. Is you
Yeah.
moved a lot growing up, and I was in the same spot
Yeah,
for as long as I can remember.
yeah,
So I could just have shit. Anything I needed was at the house that I was in,
yeah,
which is hard to get used to when you live on your own. Like I'm like, damn, if I lived at mom and dad's still, and I needed this specific thing, I could just go grab it,
yeah.
which is always nice. But we're limited now, as poor adults.
Yeah.
We're very limited to what we get.
Yeah. So yeah, I like to keep it to like some of the stuff like I still have the last time I moved, I packed my stuff down to what I truly like, the books I truly love, the DVDs I truly like, like all that type of stuff that I was like, these are the things that I'm gonna hold on to. The rest of this is gonna be just, sold off or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I did. And because a lot of it is just like thinking about it, it's like, when's the last time I whipped this out and played with this or watched this or
Mm-hmm.
just collecting dust for what?
I keep so much shit for no reason. And then I go through like episodes where I'm like, I'm throwing everything away. And then like 3 months later, I'm like, where's that thing that I don't need? I want that all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do that to myself a lot. That's the fun part of having like a terrible memory. It's like putting shit either in the garbage and then forgetting I did that. because I had like a great idea that I was either going to replace it with something better or like I didn't need it.
Yeah.
And then it turns out I needed it.
Yeah.
And then I just buy a new one.
Yeah.
That's usually
that's usually the merry-go-round. But yeah, I've been trying to like cut back and just focus on the stuff that I actually like need, and then whatever that can fall by the wayside of not.
So you
like I'm in the form of like over adulting at this point.
You don't like keep shit like, oh, I could use this for something. No. Like I would keep something like a box and be like, I'm gonna use that for something.
I'll give myself like a month, if a month and a half. If I don't turn it into whatever I thought I was gonna use it for, obviously it wasn't that important.
I got it.
Gone. And I actually just cleaned out my bag yesterday doing the exact same thing.
Nice.
So yeah.
I gotta get into these better habits in 20 deuce, KB. But I'm not optimistic anymore. Fuck this year. Why not be a mess? I'm gonna continue to be a mess.
No, I'm saying it starts out shitty, but the relief after.
You accept it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once you release the deuce,
then you're good to go.
Yeah. Have you ever like released a deuce?
I knew. I was like, I'm gonna let her talk, but like, what is she about to say?
And then like you understand why dogs get the zoomies after they.
Like, I have so much energy.
Yeah, like I can do cartwheels.
I'm not weighed down anymore.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That Alfredo wasn't popping like that.
Oh God. No, that's never happened to me. I'm a lady. I don't do that.
Oh, you don't deuce?
Mm-mm. No. No, I am very dainty.
You uno.
I just, boop, boop. Boop, boop. It's cute and adorable when I do it. Mm-hmm. But also I don't do it, for anyone asking.
Gotcha. Nice and dainty and cute.
Very dainty and cute. Very dainty and cute.
And I think I'm gonna. Can we give a rose?
Yeah, we can absolutely give a rose.
Let's give a rose. Ooh.
I am giving a rose to everybody that is just hanging on.
Thank you for this rose.
I'm being for real. Like,
for real.
I'm like everyday people. Like, I get it. There's a lot of people like Zelensky and stuff like that, KBJ, that are going, that are doing amazing shit. But every single day, motherfuckers are making miracles, like ICP said. With their hobbies, they bank accounts, and working. Everybody's feeling that crunch, and people are acting like everyday people aren't feeling that crunch the most. Especially like if you are not making like $300,000 a year, which is like a lot of people. But I see a lot of us trying to support each other and really grind everything out and trying to stay optimistic, trying to find ways to survive, be supportive, and fight against the bullshit and support local opportunities and local artists and vendors and stuff like that, and to be that cognizant of what is happening and still taking that effort to support local and small business is really dope on people who are working everyday jobs and putting up with a lot of bullshit to put food on the table, gas in their fucking car, insurance, all of that shit. And people want to act like, oh, well, this person, this celebrity is doing something amazing. And I'm not even trying to be on no pandering shit, but for real, every single day, everyday people do shit that is amazing to stay above water
Mm-hmm.
in this economy during this time, working as hard as a lot of people are. That shit is fucking amazing. For real.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so that's the rose, like, because like too frequently it's given up to somebody who's gotten a little press. Where did they get that press from? It's from everyday people saying, hey, this is the voice we gonna lift up, regardless of whatever side you on.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And oftentimes, regardless on whatever side you're on, they don't fully acknowledge what we go through, what we need, where we need support, what it really means to fix our society. And everyday people make choices. Even if some people fuck up, a lot of people make a lot of good choices to be good people every fucking day, despite all of it. And so, to all of y'all out there that's supporting us, watching us, feel this, if you are, busting your ass just trying to support your family and get your little piece of the pie,
Mm-hmm.
and working really hard, that we handing out all the roses.
Oh, this rose for you.
This rose for you. For real, like I'm like, dude, like the everyday people, like the things that I see everyday people do just to
Stay afloat.
I'm like, dude, that hustle, that
I know.
that resilience, that
and it's
strength,
tiring. You're killing it.
You're
killing it.
Yeah, people out here really, really doing it.
Mm-hmm. Keep your head up.
Yeah.
That shit's hard. I know it's been rough. We're getting a little break, hopefully with this weather, and everyone is going to start feeling better soon. At least with that. Just, you can do it. Just remember, KV and Aimee and Timmy and Adele and Hui and Batty and all the cats down here. We all think you can do it. We all know you can do it. Keep your head up. You got this. What's the old poster? Hang in there.
Yeah. Keep your head up.
Better keep your head up. I literally have almost nothing to promote.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have shows. I've been way too busy. We have the See You Next Tuesday comedy open mic every Tuesday in the Speakeasy of Mojo's. But that's it. We'll have another donut show in April.
All right.
I don't want to talk about the donut right now. We'll get to that.
Hey, we're pushing it back. It's the 5th Saturday.
It is the
April,
5th Saturday,
so
yes.
we got a nice little extra week.
That is nice.
So I was going to say, first off, every Thursday at Two Brothers Roundhouse is SNF. This Thursday, I'll be on the show. I'll be up there. And then check out, and that's every Thursday. And that crew has been, the SNF family has been killing it. So shout out to everybody.
We definitely had a city comic tell us last night that SNF and Shots and Giggles are the only two shows he'll come down to the burbs for.
Yeah. Made us feel good even after all that shit happened at our show yesterday. But
yeah,
SNF is hands down the best show in the suburbs.
Yeah.
It's amazing. The comedians that come out to that, it's always a good time. You producers kill it for that show. So I'm glad you're going to be on it this Thursday, you said?
Mm-hmm.
It's nice.
And then April 8th and 9th, I am hosting for Jeannie Dugan at CG's Comedy Club in Bolingbrook. Come check it out. Super excited. It's my first time at CG, so I'm really excited about that.
Oh, yeah.
And then I got Chicago Underground on May 17th.
Nice.
And then I got another show April 28th. I'm starting to get, back out there.
Yeah.
Things are starting to, make headway. So
Good. So opposite of what I'm doing, and I love that. let me chill for a bit. I need Not that I have it. Like I don't know. It's not. You know, it's me not getting booked. I don't necessarily mind. So it's not for lack of trying. You know.
Yeah.
But that's what I got going. See you next Tuesday. Every Tuesday. Speakeasy Mojos. Be there or don't. I don't care either way. Honestly, I'll love you either way.
And I got a new animated sketch. Nelly is working on it.
Nice.
So
Shout out to the homie.
Yeah. So I'm super excited about it. Can't wait for people to be able to check out. It's super dope.
Nice.
So I can't wait.
Nice. Well, that has been the Happy Corner podcast. We'll be back next week, and then we'll have a lovely weekend off after that. But we'll be back next Sunday.
Yeah.
And do you have anything else before I sign out of here? I'm sorry.
And whoever you love, don't take them for granted.
Like your mama. She put you on this planet. So don't take her for granted. She's a miracle. You're a miracle. These are all miracles.
These are lyrical miracles.
You hear this music? It's a miracle because you can't see it. So
lyrical miracle spiritual.
Think about that. And have a good rest of your Sunday. See you next week. Bye.
Bye.
It's time to laugh.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Boredom is just torture.
It is.
KB and Aimee have what the doctor ordered.
We do.
Pull up a chair.
It's the Happy Corner.